Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpicks.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Nicholls and Lamar, and I had some trouble with this one too, actually. So I could see why, if anybody was handicapping a day in advance, why it might be a difficult game to look at. So, anyways, Carl asked about Michigan going under. I will look back at that real quick, even though we're on this game. But I do think it is kind of a pretty high total, especially now. If this is going to go in the favor of Iowa, I think Michigan has offensive trouble, and not that it becomes a wild game. So. Okay, Mindy, this is our by request game, but walk this way, says Lamar. Lamar has money. They haven't been money so far, but got to pick your spots. They're getting a big number here.
I'm picking Lamar and the money in this one. Lamar plus 10.5. I have them, getting the money in both of my models. Like you said, Ramon, it's pretty sketchy, right? These offensive efficiencies, defensive efficiencies, they're pretty wild, right? But the underdog is 5-0 in this head-to-head matchup here as well. I mean, Lamar has some pretty awful defensive ranking numbers, but both of these teams though do pretty well on offense, or I would say considering, right?
Yeah, you mentioned it. The dog has covered, but they did not meet last year. Interestingly, though,
Okay.
Those 5 meetings happened all way as far as February 21st and before. So the teams didn't meet last season. So, but I agree. I mean, just Nicholls isn't overly impressive to me against the spread. Now Lamar is 3-2 against the spread at home, but they have been struggling of late, 3-6-1 against the spread in their last 10. But Nicholls doesn't have any overwhelming trend to me that says they're going to be able to, cover double digits necessarily here. So I'm going to take Lamar as well in this one. And, as far as dictating the pace or the tempo, I mean, you have a Lamar team that seems to go over in a majority of their games, and Nicholls goes under in a majority of theirs. But I think the fact that Nicholls is the better team, that their pace will dictate a little more. I've kind of leaned to the under there when you're talking about the pace of play and the discrepancies between the two teams. But the official play is on Lamar here. So hey, they gave us a play out of it. We'll see how it goes. We haven't previewed too many on the extra board, but they asked about this game, and we got a premium out of it. So
that's right. It's perfect.
People will agree with us here. So Carl, he's already making the graphics for us and wants a preview of that Minnesota-Ohio State game.
Okay.
That'll save us some time. I can just put his comment up there on screen.
Right.
So that's the early start. Okay. Scotch also with Lamar.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab, where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.